Not all trauma-informed practice actually changes what we do, and that's where trauma responsive comes in. Trauma-informed means we understand trauma, we recognise that it can shape behaviour, relationships, and how people experience the world. Trauma responsive means we change what we do because of that, especially in those moments that matter. And guidance describes this as not being a program or a one-off training, but a way of working across everything we do. That's the shift, because it's one thing to understand trauma and it's another thing to respond differently when someone's struggling. So in simple terms, trauma informed might be that we recognise what's going on. Trauma responsive is that we adapt in real time. We prioritise regulation before demands, and we respond to the person's state, not just the plan. For example, in a classroom, a student pushes away the work and refuses. A trauma-informed response might be staying calm, not escalating, reminding them of expectations. A trauma-responsive approach notices the signs of overwhelm, reduces the demand, and in that moment offers a supported way back in and focuses on regulation before learning. In a social setting, a person who becomes verbally aggressive during a transition. A trauma-informed response recognises that transitions are difficult and avoids confrontation. A trauma-responsive approach slows everything down, reduces demands, uses tone, pacing, presence to co-regulate and delays the transition until it's manageable. I'm sure we've all had situations at home when somebody snaps or shouts after a hectic day. A trauma-informed response thinks they've had a hard day and avoids being negative and confrontational. A trauma-responsive approach may be focusing on lowering expectations immediately over the rest of the day and implementing maybe no questions or no demands straight away. Offering connection first and waits before addressing that unwanted behaviour. And this is the key point. Trauma-informed changes how we think. Trauma-responsive changes how we act. Because often the biggest difference is not what we know, it's how we treat people in those moments. And this isn't about attending a training session, it's about what happens when things are difficult and whether our systems support that response. So key simple things for me to take away are noticing state first. What state are they in right now? And adjust before insisting. Reduce, pause or adapt demands. Prioritise regulation over outcome. Connection and safety first, everything else comes after that.